Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of the Lopez Garden. And
Hello.
today, this is the first episode of the year 2016, so Happy New Year to everyone. And today, we're just going to show a little update on our greens, our winter crop that has been growing all winter long. We're fortunate that this winter was cold enough for us to have greens, because last year was not cold enough at all, and everything just went to wilt. This time, well, you can see our greens are kind of tall-ish. And so it's going to be a quick video, so we're just going to tell you what it is and show you. So we're going to start in this side. These are the violets, right?
Yeah, the sweet violets. See the seed pods? These are the seed pods, so we're excited with these. We're going to collect them. Hopefully we'll get them before they burst open.
So we're going to have some seeds for later.
For later, yep.
Because they grow all year, right?
Yeah.
And then, what is this?
That is red speckled romaine.
Lettuce?
Heirloom, yeah, it's an heirloom.
It's kind of...
It's what some of these things were getting a lot of light because we had the basil, if you remember.
Mm-hmm.
So now that they're getting more light, we're going to start seeing them take off.
Though they're kind of big-ish already.
Yeah.
And then, what's this over here?
And that is oak leaf. One of my favorites. I like the oak leaf lettuce a lot.
So this is oak leaf lettuce, right?
It does very well in the heat.
And then you said we have some spinach here, right? This is spinach?
Yes.
Any
That's
particular
called
type?
bunny ear spinach.
Oh, it's really soft.
It's an heirloom.
And you said you didn't intend to plant it, but you did, right?
I did by accident.
Good. And then we have, what is this?
It's Italian parsley, which really
Oh,
grew
in the back. Okay.
really huge. So it's doing very well. I may even keep it all year.
And what's this?
That's red frilly kale, they call it.
Okay. This I like. It's very pretty.
Yeah, I think so too.
See?
And they have done really, as you can see, we've been munching on it. It's done
Really
pretty
tall.
well this year. We'll definitely be saving too for seed in the future.
Okay, now we're going to go to the next bin. Okay, so we have more of, what's this?
The frilly, red frilly kale.
And in the bottom we have two types of lettuce, right?
Yeah, there's the mirror.
Which is this one, the
Mirror lettuce.
abundant.
The greenish one is the mirror lettuce, and then they have a red sail. See, there's
Which
a
is
reddish
this one?
tint. That's called red sail. That's Johnny Seed brand.
Do you have anything else planted here?
So we do have some of the tom peas, and let me see if I can pull some up. These don't have pods on them. I think I ate them.
Doesn't matter, just show the peas.
Yeah, so these are, oh, here we go. See, they're not, if they don't get a lot of sun, they're not really productive, but I more grew them as a cover crop just to kind of provide nitrogen for the other plants.
Okay,
So,
cool.
so that's a mixture of mâche. This is the mâche, excuse me. Or corn salad is another name I have it. That's the name. And then this is actually a volunteer. So we grew these last year here.
What are they?
And they came up from seed. This is the minor lettuce.
Okay.
That's these right here, the little squared ones. So those will come up every year by themselves if you leave them to grow, but I usually plant them.
And then you have radish here, right?
And that's English, no, French breakfast, I think they call it.
French breakfast radish.
Yeah, and they're just starting to form roots. You probably can't see them yet.
Yeah.
There's one right here. See that? Right there. That's forming one. So that's the one they're just starting to form their roots. This, I think, is oh no, it's another weird. It is another English breakfast. It just, see how the leaves look weird? They look different.
Yeah,
So I don't know if
rocket.
it was a different variety or what.
And then you have the chives, right?
And then yes, the garlic chives. I'm very happy. I grew these from last year on purpose, so I'm going to split them in 3, and then we're going to put them all over the yard.
For when we plant our tomatoes next growing season, right?
Or whatever, yeah, because they're really delicious and they have beautiful flowers.
So these are, what are they?
These are sweet peas.
And we have several flowers and some are even growing fruit.
And I'm
Is it fruit?
surprised
What
that
do you call
even-
them? Legumes?
Yeah. I'm surprised that they even grew here this year. They haven't had a lot of sun, but they've been doing very well.
We have cilantro growing around.
Yeah. I'm just letting these grow because I actually want the roots.
Mm-hmm.
So we can use them in our Thai cooking.
I noticed that
This
you have
is a particular variety called Santo.
Santos cilantro.
So the Santo grows really large roots. So those who are Thai grow this variety to get the thick root, the pretty nice thick roots.
And you have a lettuce here.
Yeah, this is looks like a red sail.
We have a monarch, how do you call this? Cocoon?
Cocoon, yeah.
Well, we have two in the garden, but this is the one that I'm going to show you guys. And hopefully it'll be safe until it opens.
Hopefully. Doesn't look like any wasps have got to them.
Goodbye, butterfly.
So our surviving comfrey, the last of it. So hopefully this will live and get really big, and then we can plant it to other places in the yard again.
Well, the leaves are huge, but how do
Yeah.
how do you plant it in other places? Does it branch out? Do you split
You
it?
just take out, yeah, there'll be roots, so we'll pull out the roots, we'll dig around it,
Mm-hmm.
take pieces of roots, and just plant them in pots, and then they'll come up with babies. They're really easy to propagate.
What did you think was happening? Because I remember it was munched. Was it snails?
No, it was the cabbage loopers.
Cabbage loopers?
Yeah.
But right now it got so cold that no cabbage
It likes
loopers.
this rainy, because we've had because of the El Nino, we've had a lot of rainy and cold.
Mm-hmm.
It likes that.
That would
So
explain
that's
why
it took off.
the leaves look very healthy and big. So.
And then growing around it
Mm-hmm.
is our chickweed. We're not eating it this year. We usually do put it in our salads. We love it, but I'm waiting for it to seed, and then next year or whenever it'll grow.